Hey guys, it's Salt Snack here with my boy
Kyle, hello.
Oh my gosh, co-host Kyle. So we're here today, and we're gonna go back to Kakariko Village. So we're headed an entire region away. But it's cool because we have the magic of fast travel.
Fast travel, very useful. Dinner.
Slightly better than slow travel,
Which is lots better than.
regular travel.
Which is better than not having legs.
Well, this made me a little sad, actually.
Well, yeah.
Just one day you're gonna lose your legs, Kyle. How are you gonna feel then?
Well, pretty bad. I'll be honest.
I bet you're gonna feel like Legolas. Sometimes I get asked, "What's it like to be the funniest man alive?" And I'm just like,
I want to die.
okay, that was a little bit more accurate than I wanted you to be, Kyle. Well, that's fine. Hey, Grandma.
That's a big yikes from me, dog.
Yep, that's for sure. Let's talk to this Impa lady. Hello.
Is she named Impa because she's like the size of an imp? Oh god, those teeth.
Huh? I heard Purr was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Oh, complete.
Wow. Easy.
Now then, let me see. Oh my gosh. Aha, this is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago.
Wow.
I wonder how many times they say 100 years ago in this game.
Only every other conversation you have with people.
I would love to see my lost memories. Okay, so come back to here once you've just tried going to at least one of those locations. There's something she wishes to give me.
She wants to give you something.
Okay, new objective.
Oh boy.
That's cool. That's fine and dandy.
Impa is old. She's very old.
Does this guy have a side quest for me yet? Yes, he does.
Gango.
Oh, he does have great news. I did some more research regarding the Great Fairy Fountain. He has a lead. Oh, I've already been there. I'll help you out. Yep. There is a suspicious place he has his eye on. Okay, yeah, I'll come with you.
What is that golden pail on his side? It's
He's
so
a painter.
golden.
That's probably where his paint is.
But it's so golden. It's all golden. Even
Well,
the
that's
handle.
why I'm going to, have him follow me up to this mountain path, and so I can assault him and steal his golden pail. Like the thief that I am.
Remember?
I mean, what kind of fool wears a bandana like this?
Yeah, you're right. But just don't forget, you have to ask for consent.
Hey, sir, can I beat the crap out of you and steal your golden pail?
Why,
Yeah, sure, sonny.
that sounds completely reasonable.
It is quite a nice pail, after all. Others pale in comparison. Like, okay, I'm killing you now. Like, I deserve it. No complaints here, that's for sure.
Oh, hey, look, a shrine. Oh, wait, you've already done that shrine.
Really? The blue one that I did in episode 20.
Episode 20.
I think it might have actually been episode 20. It was like around 18, 19, or 20.
1819.
Yeah,
Something
dude.
important happened in 1819.
What happened?
I can't remember.
It wasn't the War of 1812, was it? Well, that war last 7 years.
Was it the
Is that-
7 Years' War?
No, there are lots of wars that lasted 7 years. Like, the War of 1812 could have very, I don't know, there was a lot of wars in history that lasted exactly 7 years, so I wouldn't be surprised if the War of 1812 ended in 1819.
Well, let's take a gander.
But don't take a slander, because that's illegal. Come on, sir.
Our lovely war of 1812 was only 2 years and 8 months.
Oh, wow. Never mind. Not 7 years.
Not-
Look at me not being factually incorrect.
Yeah. It's okay. Oh, look, hey, he's tired.
No, I better take a picture of it. The fairy fountain, because he can't walk another extra 12 feet.
I was about to say, like, what kind of garbage old man is he?
I'm tired too. What kind of garbage young man am I? Young man!
There's no need to be down.
Yep. How's that for your little old booty?
I like how there was a fairy in the picture of the Great Fairy Fountain.
Yeah, that's how good of a photographer I am.
Wow. Did you get your, like, shutter correct?
What?
What?
Who?
Who?
Here's your picture, man.
Did you notice that he's a painter boy, and he has a little painty boy on the top of his head?
No, I did not see that at all, Kyle. It's not completely there in front of me for the entire world to see. Thought it'd be more sacred and elegant. Well, that was rude. Tell the Great Fairy yourself.
I was about to say, honestly, there has to be.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
So you can ask him to help you find where some of the places that your memory pictures are.
Bikango.
So that's kind of what you can do. He can do for you throughout the game. So we completed the Find the Fairy Fountain side quest.
It's very useful. Very useful thing for an old man to do. Especially with such a cool hair.
Yep. But now we got another little boy side quest to do over here. We're being pretty productive today. We talked to Impa, we did a side quest, and then we got another one.
There's a bunch of old people in this game.
Where the hickety heck? We need to wait till 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, dude.
Half past twilight, am I right?
Twilight Princess.
Beautiful.
Dude, Twilight Princess, for me, actually was, like, throughout my life, the game I was most excited to come out.
Me too, actually.
Like, because I had that, like, I was still that, like, kid excitement where there's no cynicism behind anything. I remember watching, like, some online, like, show or something, like, there was, like, every single boss in the game I was able to see, like, played and beat beforehand. Which, kind of, like, I knew what everything was going to be before, going into it.
Right.
But, I was just so caught up in how cool everything looked, and I was so excited for that game.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus, I gotta say, with the introduction of Midna, and possibly some of the greatest songs that Legend of Zelda series has, really, to be honest, in my opinion.
It has it has a really amazing overworld theme. The DS games also have some really good music too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Spirit Tracks, even though it's a pretty disliked game, but
I don't know why it's such a good one.
I totally agree. I thought Spirit Tracks was such a unique and fun experience, like for the Legend of Zelda.
Burn
experience.
was such a cool like rival, like antagonist sort of guy.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
It had some really interesting characters. It had a pretty nice plot. I guess people were just so cynical of the idea of trains that they just like never gave it a chance. I think that's probably the only thing that I can really think of.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean I'm trying to remember the Dark World theme in that is probably one of my favorite Legend of Zelda songs I've ever heard.
Yeah, like there's so much good about those games.
Absolutely.
And she finally gets to see fireflies for the first time because she's stuck in her house at night constantly.
Why? Is her husband sick?
No, it's because it's so dangerous.
Ah.
They lose it prettily. It's magical.
You're pretty too.
She's like, yeah, now get out of my house.
How innocent.
Yeah, I want to take these because I can sell these. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you.
Well, now that you got to see those, bye forever.
Now I completed the side quest.
I'm just here for a side quest.
Look at all these freaking fireflies.
Holy crap. How has she never seen them before?
Because she can't go outside at night.
Oh. Yeah, you said that.
It's not like she has a window. She doesn't have a freaking
she doesn't
window.
Have a window. Wait. Well, I guess you can't probably see through that. Wait, she could probably...
I don't want to. Yeah. So we're not... We don't apply logic to Zelda games.
You're right.
That's stupid and fruitless.
True. Oh, no.
If I've learned anything from that, Pat. Oh my god. So now that that's done, I guess we could go see, nice little picture plane.
Sounds good to me.
There's one down here in this area, so...
Ooh, the swamp.
the swamp.
Get out, Hermie Swamp.
Alright, Shrek, hold on a second. We're like, oh my gosh, we're only 10 minutes in? Yeah, we're good. We're spicy today.
Spicy memes. Coming out fresh.
Yeah, dude. Ugh. So, those 2 side quests that we just did, well, technically one was a main quest, but those 2 quests that we just did were prerequisites for a shrine quest that we can now do. So, we'll hit that up. I think we'll probably hit that up next episode. There's other things I want to get done, because that's a longer sort of quest. So, I think it'd be best to save for another time.
Sounds good to me.
Hello,
Light lady.
This is the life. Oh my gosh, I'll get my horse. No horsing around.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
I would like to have a horse. I will take my horse.
Which horse do you want?
Horse. Andy Pona.
Yeah, this is why I hate you.
Oh, I love Horus. And horse. And Epona is actually named after the Greek goddess of horses.
Epona.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't, but now I do.
So literally every single horse I own is a horse pun.
I both appreciate it and hate it at the same time. Do you know how conflicting that is?
Pretty conflicting, dude.
Oh, yeah.
But that's, it's my thing. It's what I do.
Puns?
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna name. In my original playthrough, I had one named Whole Horse for any JoJo's fan out there.
Ooh, some spicy JoJo references.
Look at them just horsing around. You know how many times I've made that pun in this playthrough?
I think that means you should stop.
Never.
Never. Hey, that Guardian boy's not very happy with you.
This is where I belong.
All around me are familiar
faces. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, so somewhere over here is where we have to be.
Oh.
I will kindly ask you to less than do that.
He just got hit in the ankle with an acorn that just got shot out of a slingshot.
Shut up, Kyle. I did not.
Yes, you did. Don't lie.
Nuh-uh. Okay, so I need to be...
Where do you need to be?
Let me see my map. Am I pressing the wrong button? There we go. Map. Bam, bam. It should be... It's where my freaking horse is. Down to the... Oh, it does that thing, I suppose.
I will say, one thing that really was kind of hard for me to get used to whenever I first played this game, and I don't think I ever got used to it, was how scrolling through the menu for this game feels so unintuitive. And I don't know if that's just me.
Which menu?
Just the pause menu.
Oh yeah. There's just so much back and forth, and I feel like there are ways to have made it faster than what it was, but it's not.
It's not bad. It's not unusable or actively hindering you, but it is kind of just slightly inconvenient.
Yeah. That's for darn sure.
But alas, you can't ask for everything, I guess.
Oh, I can ask for everything, all right, dude.
Oh, well, I guess you can't ask for everything.
Oh, look at these little sleeping babies. You can't just wake up!
Man, he heard you splashing about. He was like, ooh,
oh,
go catch me a little fishy boy.
Get be gone.
Hey, that was a Traveler's Sword.
That's a Traveler's Claymore.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Why is there just 7 Traveler's Claymores just laying around?
I need the Traveler's Sword.
That's insane. There's 7 of them. Just chilling.
Well, I am okay with this, however.
Oh.
That's pretty crazy. A double axe?
Double axe.
Double.
Is an axe you can also wear on your head.
Oh, I also like these glowing slugs.
Sneaky. They're not very sneaky.
Well, they're sneaky during the day.
Ah.
The ancient gear. The metal gear, if you will.
I remember this memory being one of the more difficult ones to find. It's kind of tucked away.
Yeah, man, Let me see what the reference points are. There's...
It should be a bunch of guardians, right? Just laying in a field.
Yeah.
Ooh, who dat? Ooh, who dat?
That your girlfriend who's 6.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a problem,
maybe
Kyle.
Maybe not that.
It's a problem, Kyle. Okay. Ah, it's overlooking the lake, I think, that's near here, right?
Yeah, it was on like a little small hill.
A smill, if you will. No, there's no lake. What are you talking about? Why would you even say that, Kyle?
You're right.
I was just kidding. It was me who said that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it should be... Yeah, it's pointing towards the...
The mountain in the background.
Where's the mountain? Oh, God. Like, really?
What?
I should be able to see the dueling peaks from here. Unless it's... Oh, is this... I'm facing... It's directly behind me, then. Ah. That's not the dueling peaks.
It is.
I suppose. Oh, that must be from over here. That's from the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was looking at the wrong thing. It's not this.
No. What about...
Not that.
No, not that either.
Yeah, that's looking at the bridge. That's looking at the castle.
Maybe this one?
No, that's C. There's the burb.
What's got it? No, it can't. That's too far away. It can't be that one.
What the hickety heck, Kyle?
I too am thinking such a thing.
I think maybe I'm just wrong. Give me a second to figure this out. Alright, so we figured it out. This one is one we can't get into later in the game. I remembered it being there, but apparently I am less than smart. So...
Dingus.
They call me the dingus. So we'll go to this one to get our first memory to, you know, get this side quest rolling, baby.
Oh, yeah.
So, sorry about the confusion and the length of, you know, us sitting around doing nothing.
You know, sitting around doing nothing, it's my kind of thing.
You know, I enjoy sitting around doing nothing with you, Kyle.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm honored.
Don't you cry.
I'm sorry.
Real men don't cry! Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Bosch Kala Shrine.
Okay.
That is a small boy with big tree trunk.
Yeah, I need to go down here. I'm sure.
You know how weird it would be if we just had skeletons, like...
With weapons?
Yeah.
Or
just,
at
like,
all?
roaming around at, like, nighttime or early morning. Or just anywhere, really. You're just going on a leisurely stroll outside, and all of a sudden the ground just starts cracking under you, and a skeleton just comes up.
Yeah.
Ah, Proxim Bridge. As you can see from here, directly ahead of us, we have the Dueling Peaks.
The Dueling Peaks is such a cool looking mountain.
It really is. It's so dope.
Like, I don't know. Like, this game, it's a super mountainous game. There's, like, this is the flattest area in the entire game. You have, like, a little bit of a flat center here, and then the rest of it is, like, it has so many ups and downs. And that kind of hurts, like, the horse, because you can't just call the horse from anywhere, which I think would be more helpful.
Right.
So, you know, but there's stables throughout the land, but it's kind of like, oh, there's so many times where I ride my horse for like 2 minutes, and then I'm like, I have to get off now to, you know, explore the land, you know?
Right.
And you travel on foot a lot.
Yeah, and then like after you're done doing whatever it was you were doing, you're like, oh man, all right, time to go back. And then you realize your horse is like 40 million miles away, and you're like,
And then like
crap.
But they do one nice thing where they put a shrine near every single horse place.
Stable.
Yeah, that's what those are called.
Blue chews.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta punch that one. You gotta punch him right in his choo-choo belly.
I wish that they had like punching in this game. Let's see what my position is.
Pro boxing
strategically.
league.
So it needs to be. It should be. This should be near one of the Korok seeds that I've gotten. Correct? Yeah. So it should be down near this forest. That's easy. I should probably,
use your handy dandy Sheikah slate.
Yeah, dude.
To mark it.
The Sheikah slate is so well done, especially like this part. And you're like, oh, I see something far away. Like, it adds to the exploration part. Once like, the blind run of this game is the best run of this game.
For sure.
But like, now that I know like where everything is, and I can be like, okay, this is how you optimally get through this. It's not the same, but it's still fine.
Here we are.
Our first memory.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Philosophical Zelda is the best Zelda, some would say. I actually don't really like Zelda that much in this game.
Me neither.
I don't like her voice actor.
Me neither. I that was probably one of the biggest things for me whenever I first played the game. Was like I was pretty open minded to the idea of introducing voice acting into the game.
But it was very hit or miss voice acting.
Absolutely, I 100% agree.
Like a Daruk, ugh.
Perfect.
No, I meant in the opposite direction.
Absolutely perfect voice.
Okay, sure.
Beautiful.
Zelda's is just so much more different than I imagined her. There's just such a generic I'm royal and rich voice, and that doesn't really mean much to me.
Yeah, I agree. It kind of it almost waters her down a little bit, kind of, at least to me. It's really kind of strange. But I was, like I said, whenever I heard that there was going to be, or whenever I saw that there was, voice acting in this game, I was pretty open-minded to it. I was like, alright, let's see what they got. But Zelda's voice definitely was pretty disappointing for me.
I liked the King's voice at the beginning, and Rivali was pretty cool.
Yeah, Rivali was probably my favorite voice actor of the champions.
We'll learn more about that later. I just forgot that. That might be slight spoilers, but there are champions.
Champions.
So we'll keep talking about that to a minimum from now on. So sorry if anyone's like, "Ooh, you said a name."
Ooh,
spicy memes. Oof. I wish there was an animation for him just face planting on walls.
That'd be pretty solid.
Okay, I'll talk to her in a second.
So
we're gonna finish this, little side quest part. Now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now before I forget. And that's how we get the champion's tunic. Something of yours that I have been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. So, do I talk to her some more? Oh no, this is the capture memories. So, when we get all of them, we have to come back to her. I won't fail. So, we see that Paya over here, which is another character I really like, she's having a little bit of a little crisis, and there's a side quest available, but we're not gonna do that yet. There's some things we're gonna do that next time, but there's some things I want to do back in Hateno Village first. So
oh boy,
we're gonna travel there, and in the meantime, we're gonna end off this episode. So if you liked what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time for some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
goodbye.
Peace out.